Okay, so the Golden Joystick for Best Mobile Game of the Year has gone to Angry Birds Rio, and we've got the editor of T3 magazine, Luke Peters, here to talk about the game. So, Angry Birds has become something of a phenomenon, hasn't it, really?
I think so. Over the last year, we've seen mobile gaming just explode, and I think games like this have really put mobile gaming on the map. I think I think a lot of big manufacturers really need to take kind of like heed of what's gone on in the mobile platform. And see the kind of success that this and the kind of like tiny wings and that little kind of like 10-15 minutes on a commute each and every day is doing to the industry. So it's a massive deal.
Well, in addition to that, there's this other element, which is these games that were console games 10 years ago and are now they can be run on a tiny mobile phone. That must be amazing.
Yeah, it's the power of the smartphone, power of mobile computing that's really taken off over the last couple of years. But I also think it's people just want kind of like a little bit of respite during the day. They don't, have people got enough time to go home at the end of the day? People maybe kind of like an older generation that used to play games 20 years ago. They still want to play games, but they just haven't got the time with family and stuff to do it on an evening. So if they can snip a little half an hour here and there, then the mobile platform's a great way to do it.
And it's a pretty exciting time for T3 as well. You've just relaunched the magazine. You've got a new sort of iPad app as well. Tell me about that.
So the iPad app, the one thing that what we're doing, I guess, is bringing the print and the iPad edition closer together than ever. For me, the iPad edition is something that is what I've always wanted to do, is create an interactive, fully immersive magazine. And I think from what we're doing, what T3 is doing is, we're aiming at a tech market. We're all about technology, and if you're into that, this is the app you should really have a look at.